And the Broncos' preseason schedule was just released an hour ago, so here's a look. They once again play 3 games, with the first one August 14th at the Atlanta Falcons Stadium. They'll play the Packers the next week, then the Vikings the week after. And as we've said, they start the regular season against the Chiefs on Monday night, September 14th. All right, let's switch on over to weather, taking a look now over Horsetooth, where we can see this damp and cool week isn't quite ready to wrap up yet. Looks pretty gloomy out there, but it might still warm up in time for Memorial Day weekend. Crossing my fingers. Joining us now, Corey Reppenhagen with our 9 News Weather Impact team. Is it going to dry out? Are we going to see some sunshine this weekend, Corey?
Good news for you, Sam. We got a drying and warming trend heading into the holiday weekend, but we will stick this cloudy skies and a little bit more of a rain chance today, and it'll gradually start that trend tomorrow. You can see the clouds over the city right now. There is a wave of showers starting to develop in the mountains that should move across our area during the early afternoon hours. Temperatures not too bad. It's actually really comfortable in the 50s here across the Denver metro area. Calm conditions for the moment, but you can see those showers starting to develop in the mountains on the radar, and those will be moving through the city. They'll be broken and isolated, so not everybody's going to get wet, and it won't be really too impactful. Say for the Colorado Rockies baseball game that starts in about an hour, we could see a sprinkle of rain here somewhere after the first pitch going into about the middle of the game. Really no real impact with these showers coming up here in Denver, and then that warming trend will start Saturday in the 70s, Sunday and Monday in the 80s. I'll talk about that coming up in the full forecast just a few minutes, Sam.
All right, Corey, thank you. And as you just heard, the Department of Justice announced it is officially indicting former Cuban leader Raúl Castro. Castro and his brother Fidel Castro were accused of ordering Cuban forces to shoot down 2 civilian planes in 1996. The planes belonged to the Brothers to the Rescue, a nonprofit group that carried out rescue missions to save Cubans fleeing their homeland. Castro's charges include murder and conspiracy to kill U.S. nationals. Tonight, Democratic Party leaders are expected to vote on censuring Governor Jared Polis. Polis continues to face backlash over his decision to free Tina Peters. Now, more than 600 Democratic elected officials, party leaders, and organizers are asking for the state party to officially censure Polis. So that would ban him from being honored or speaking at party events. We've learned the ousted Weld County GOP chair was arrested last week because authorities say he thought he was meeting up with a 14-year-old girl. The Larimer County Sheriff's Office says deputies arrested 24-year-old Hunter Rivera during an operation that targeted child predators. Court documents reveal Rivera agreed to meet up with a law enforcement employee posing as a prostitute even after he was told that she was 14. His arrest was announced last Friday, and the Weld County GOP announced his resignation the next day. Jefferson County is the latest local government to pump the brakes on new data centers. The Board of Commissioners approved a 10-month pause on new centers in the county. They say in those months, they'll weigh the environmental concerns against the economic benefits. They also want to look into how other communities are responding to the rise in demand for data centers. Denver approved a 1-year pause on new data centers earlier this week, and Weld and Larimer counties have them already in place. Meanwhile, the core site data center in Elyria, Swansea is already under construction. The site plans to use 230,000 gallons of water a day while running 14 diesel generators. Council members say they had a chance to stop the project back in 2024 when CoreSite requested a $9 million tax incentive, but didn't take it. Well, the latest numbers are in, and overall homelessness in Denver is down for the first time in nearly a decade. The Metro Denver Homeless Initiative released their annual report this morning, and according to this report, homelessness fell by more than 12% this year alone, and this is the lowest rate since 2017. Mayor Mike Johnston spoke earlier about the findings, adding that the numbers show the city's hard work is paying off.
This year's results show historic reductions in homelessness in every major category. That means overall we see 30% fewer people entering homelessness in the first place. Our efforts at prevention are working. We see 30% fewer people that were chronically homeless returning to homelessness. Our long-term efforts on case management are working.
The report also mentions the city is on track to meeting their citywide goal of reducing homelessness by 75% by next year.